Hello, welcome to another walk with me. If you haven't seen my first one, I was very not feeling well. And I think, it's been a little bit, maybe almost a month since I've done another one. Now this is on my third, I don't know, channel, but I am going to be talking on a topic that has to do with Christianity, and that is only because I asked everybody what they wanted me to talk about while I walked today, and only one person answered. So if you want to influence what I talk about next time, just pay attention for the next time I kind of ask everybody. But Ashley for Christ was asking me what I thought about Christians watching shows like the Game of Thrones and stuff like that, because she had done a video on it and she didn't really think it was a good idea. But some people kind of got upset because they like that show. So here are my thoughts on that. I don't think that we have like a set of like, you're allowed to watch this and you're allowed to watch that. I think it really goes with your conviction. Some people don't believe in watching TV at all. Some people only watch Christian shows. Some people are fine with watching everything. I think that's kind of really your personal conviction. I wouldn't say that it's the best idea. I'm not personally familiar with the show, but I do know that it is, I believe, the equivalent of being rated R. I think that's TV mature, right? I don't know. Basically, it is not family friendly. And I think you will need to check your motivations and check your heart when it comes to stuff like that. And that is because sometimes we can watch things because we really like the storyline, and then some people watch it for other reasons, and I've seen people post online those other reasons. Okay, but is this not cool? Like, there's like a wall. It's pretty neat. Try not to invade people's privacy. It really comes down to your motivations while you're watching, and also if you feel like it's influencing you in any way. And unfortunately, shows like that definitely do. Really anything does. Anything that we encounter in life is going to influence you in some way. If you find yourself influenced in a way that you don't think is really cohesive with your walk with Christ, then make the decision for yourself. What are you going to do about it? So, I mean, there's been shows that I had to give up caring about the storyline, and I am a major storyline kind of person. Anyway, so I had to give up some things because, quite frankly, it had my mind in the wrong place, and I was becoming really too obsessive about it. Now, another thing is that for me, I can have obsessive qualities because of autism. So knowing like the difference, I guess, when things are like a healthy interest and when things aren't, it's kind of difficult, especially for me. But if your mind is wrapped up in whatever it is over God, then you're experiencing a conflict. So some people are like, oh, it's just a show, I'll just watch it, it's fine. But if it's something that's opening the doors to things that aren't honoring to God or are going to lead you to stumble, then it's in your best interest not to indulge in it. So as for that show, I would generally advise that you don't start the show. Sometimes we can have FOMO, which is fear of missing out, and we hear about how great the show is and how everyone's watching it, and we want to watch it too. But like, if it's something that's going to compromise your walk with Christ and you're going to be obsessed with something that is far from appropriate, it's probably really not worth your time anyway. However, if you're already watching it, I can see where you might get sensitive about it because of the things that you like. But then I think it comes down to remembering to call the things that are wrong and accept that thing, that's that way. That's really pretty back there. Whoa, welcome to Oklahoma. I haven't been to this part recently. It's pretty. Anyway, so that's my opinion on it. I don't think that we can say definitively to one person or another, like what shows they can and cannot watch. But as for a general rule of thumb, I wouldn't do it. I try to, for the most part, stay away from like rated R and stuff like that, just because it has stuff in it. Usually it's so unnecessary too, that they just kind of put in there for the fun of it. I've rarely ever seen a reason for inappropriate things to be explicitly shown in movies. When it came to the plot, it didn't really add anything. There's a few exceptions to that, but rarely. So, I mean, that's just a general rule of thumb that I follow, because it's usually not even worth it. It's not even really that funny or interesting. It doesn't really add anything. Now I'm gonna get to some other random information since we're out here. I'm actually, this weekend, I'm going to be doing a panel or two. I can't remember. I think I'm on both panels. And it's going to be mostly kind of a Q&A style. But it's going to be at an event called Crash Landed here in Tulsa, Oklahoma. So if you are in the area, come see me. You don't have to pay for the whole event. You can get tickets out the door per specific event. So if you just wanted to come to see the panel on YouTubers and doing YouTube and all that stuff that I will be on, you can do that. And if you want to come see other stuff, it's about film and science and the arts. So we've got some pretty cool things lined up. If you're interested in that, you should check out the description below. I'm gonna have, no, that's like dragging me. I'm gonna have some information down there for you. And I did send people to the site last time, and they said it looked like there weren't any tickets available. That was just an error. I'll have to link you to an app where they have better information and stuff like that concerning the events and everything. It's an app that'll help you kind of know where things are and who's speaking where and stuff like that. Also coming up on this particular channel, I'm going to be doing, we're going to be following a what I eat in a day from some YouTubers. If you want to guess who I'm going to be eating like for a day, let me know in the comments below, and also what you'd like to see. I'm just wanting to kind of do some fun stuff, whether it comes to weight loss or challenges, or just, I don't know, just having fun with this channel. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I hope you liked it. If you did enjoy it, go ahead and give it a thumbs up and let me know your thoughts about the little bit of what we talked about in this video below in the comments. And if you haven't subscribed to this channel, go ahead and do so. I upload to this channel every Tuesday, trying to go for 4 p.m. Central Standard Time. Not all the time though. And yeah, be looking forward to my next videos. Bye!
Thank you.